Tell us something. Go to Bantam, mash up New York, a lie? Never tell a lie. Five Kartel, mash up New York, a lie? Never tell a lie.
Billboard actually is calling this show, like the opening night alone, because you know it was sold out crazy, right? They're calling this show one of the most memorable nights of live music in the borough's storied history.
I mean, listen, people worship Vybz Kartel.
So each and all of my fans, them just gather because Atlanta, the place are there on fire. I'll be there, May 11, Atlanta, Georgia. Look out for me. One King, return, Zaga.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Don't you gonna tell him, move from there. Quack, quack, quack.
She got her hands on me. She make my something stand on me. Ah, she got her hands on me. Shawty got her hands on me. Slam them and blam them, touch them and patch them. Viewers and subscribers, people from all walks of life. That song that I was just singing is from Mavado, the Gully God, the legendary singer David Brooks featuring Bobby Valentino. It's a classic, it's a remix. I love that song, I love that vibe. Just imagine you as a man, a par with a nice stickers or a chill with her and she make you something stand on you. You know the rest of it a history though? It's a mystery. People, watch your style in the Tarchaga, the Malina Folly. I have a couple of things to share with you guys because I realized that more and more people are popping out like a double giant, you know, and they're showing respect and giving props to Vybz Kartel event. I'm talking about Beenie Man, the doctor, you know him an actor. Also the Billboard tap in and I make some speech about Vybz Kartel and I say, first them see this. Also Charlemagne the God, you see me? From over Breakfast Club, the man I say, yo, I see that people worship and praise Vybz Kartel and I know why, because I just met the man a couple days ago. You see me? So I have all of that to share with you guys. Then Vybz Kartel got some boom and react to the whole thing. I made a specific speech. I may say, Jano, this kind of big still and it's a good look, you know, because dancehall is winning right now. And someone have to change the doings in dancehall. I don't know who is going to, but somebody need to uplift the sport. Because we have one of the biggest sport, dancehall, the biggest brand. We have the biggest and the baddest set of artists, them. People, with no further ado, please remember to like the video, drop your comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, and click the share button. So we are going to start with the first clippings, and I'm going to start with Beenie Man, the doctor. I give respect to Buju Banton, Vybz Kartel, and I say, my time next, you go lock down New York. People, pre this.
It's a stream. Blame them. Alright, we don't have an argument. As a Jamaican, we never shy. Alright? Never tell a lie. Let me tell you something. Go to Bantam, mash up New York, a lie? Never tell a lie. Five Kartel, mash up New York, a lie? Never tell a lie. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, 24th of May, at my time, you're going to mash up New York, a lie? Never tell a lie. I just want to know, say congratulations to all Jamaican and all the people that turn out and support Jamaican. We just want to know, say, the 24th, I'm me one, I'm a friend them, I'm a gang. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. One King, return, Zaga.
The only thing in that video that made me laugh is Beenie Man could not finish the video without saying one king or the return of the king. Our king. I be our king thing Beenie Man him talk about. Beenie Man, it's not that serious, fam. I swear, broski. Just lower the king thing for a minute and you guys just focus on the music and focus on the performances and all of these doings, broski. Just uplift dancehall. Like I'm excited to have some fun with the music, with the sport. You know what I mean? No hate, no grievance in my heart towards any artist out here. Yeah, I represent for dancehall, I represent for the music, I do vlogging. So for me, it's like, yo, no just bring some song. Go sell out the event, them go sell the place. And I hope that dancehall and the veterans and all of the people we're talking now about Vybz Kartel show, I hope they talk about Alkaline show, I hope they talk about Mavado show, I hope they talk about Popcorn show, I hope they talk about Dexter Dab show, I hope you people talk about Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, name it, the list goes on and on because we have so much dancehall artists. But with all of that being said, it's a good look to see that Beenie Man can acknowledge that it's greatness out there in New York. Just the other day in Brooklyn, from Vybz Kartel. People, that's not the only thing. I still have another clippings to share with you guys. I'm going to keep the one with Vybz Kartel for last scene, but I need you guys to listen to what this man have to say. Listen to what Charlemagne have to say. Listen to what they had to say about what the Billboard said about Vybz Kartel event. People, it's huge and it's amazing to hear. Pre this.
It's not clippings I'm going to post more to watch and see all the people speak about with Vybz Kartel. I mean, when we do for the culture and the impact, when put pan dancehall, fi dancehall, plus again, Jamaica. So this is how stranger talk about greatness compared to our own talk about greatness. If you're not nothing good to say sometime, don't listen on.
His big U.S. return. So this was his first U.S. headlining show in over 20 years. So there were some pretty big moments out of the show. So he came out to his remix that he did to Akon's Locked Up, which of course was very monumental after everything that he's been through, and the crowd just embraced him crazy. Billboard actually is calling this show, like the opening night alone, because you know it was sold out crazy, right? They're calling this show one of the most memorable nights of live music in the borough's storied history.
I mean, listen, people worship Vybz Kartel. And, you know, after meeting him, I can understand why people enjoy him the way that he does.
I was telling people that all weekend, like, he is very personal, he's super funny, like, I see the star, and a lot of times it's hard to pick one that was certain.
I just want you guys to understand there's a point that I want to point out in the whole statement from Charlemagne, from the Breakfast Club. Listen to me. Billboard acknowledged dancehall, that's huge. Billboard acknowledged Vybz Kartel event, that's huge. And I just stated it before, I hope that they acknowledge other dancehall artists who are doing their thing. And I also realized that if you're not doing it big, if you're not doing it huge, if it's not like a talking point out there, if it's not like something that govern and lock the media in, they're not going to tap into it. You have to on a certain type of level for the Billboard to tap in and say, yo, kudos to you. It's a good look. We like what you do for the music and for Jamaica and for dancehall. You have to be selling out arenas. You have to be selling out shows across the world or in America, put it that way, in order for certain people to tap in. Also, I want to point out that Charlemagne, you know, put it out there that there's a lot of people who worship Vybz Kartel, and that's not a lie. That's a true, and it has been happening for a very long time. It's nothing new with most of these people who you see out here running out, and they're giving props to Vybz Kartel, and they must say, one Gaza, one King of Kartel, the man, one world boss, world boss. You see me? They have been doing this for a minute. And also that helped Vybz Kartel to be a free man today, because the world is an energy world, you know what I mean? Everything is kind of spiritual. And when Vybz Kartel was behind bars, all of these people who look up to him, they're out here shouting on a daily basis, the vloggers, the fans, these artists, them, dancehall and a whole. Free Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel had to be free. That energy grow like a seed out here in the universe and just blossom and bloom. That's how life works, seeing? So big up to, you don't know the Breakfast Club, we have the breakdown where I tell the people what's going on with the Billboard and what they said about Vybz Kartel. You see me, it's a good look, it's just a win for dancehall and a all for me. You know what I mean? I'm happy to see that, you know, people out there are acknowledging that dancehall do exist. You know what I mean? Yes, and when you see winnings, you have to cheer on winnings. You know, you have to be happy about other people's achievement in order for you to achieve. So you don't know. Big up to the Billboard, big up to Breakfast Club. It's a good look, people. Vybz Kartel realize what's happening across the media, what people are saying about his event. And if, as I stated in a video yesterday, if you're saying something negative about the event, you need a hard ears, you know, the left ears and the right ears. So you can't hear again no more out of your ears, because you're bad man if you're going to say that flop, and that no make no sense. Vybz Kartel show connect, Kartel know that, Kartel I watch the media and see all of the greats them from all walks of life I pop out like a double giant, and I say, yo, one of the baddest thing this going in America for the past so many decades, and we have to embrace that. Every vlogger across the media will love the music, and you know love man, you should be embracing this, because this is a win for dancehall and Jamaica, our little country. People, listen to me. Listen to what Vybz Kartel had to say on his way back to Miami. Pre this.
Yeah, just create history. First dancehall artist to sell out Barclays 2 nights in a row. Back to back. Land me and land back in Miami and now. Yeah, Miami, spread the word. Top Shotters is back. Fully fit.
Vybz Kartel I say a winnings, a history we create. And a reality, you can't go around it. You can't tell yourself, say no, and a history, that's a mystery. No, people, it's a good look. It's winning for Kartel, it's winning for Gaza, it's winning for Jamaica, it's winning for dancehall. It's also winning for reggae music. So nobody can go around that, and you can't blame Kartel for same create history. This is not normal, and I stated it before. For an artist from Jamaica, from the Caribbean, to sell out a place in America 2 nights in a row, full. And when we're talking about people, we're not talking about 5,000 or 4,000 people. We're talking about a good 18 to 20,000 people. If I'm not right, please correct me, people. But it's a good look. Dancehall is winning. And I'm loving that the Billboard acknowledge it. That's the whole key point of this video for me. Billboard acknowledge Vybz Kartel winnings. And it's a good look. Because this will help dancehall to be in a better place in the eyes of the owners of the music industry and the Billboard. It can't get no bigger than the Billboard. Nothing at all can't get no bigger than the Billboard. The Billboard in our music is the top place, and it's almost like the final destination for these artists. When you go to the Billboard and win a Grammy, or you hit the Billboard 100, 200, name it. People, you hear me? I hope you guys learned something, you know. The touch of God, slam them and blam them. I'll see you guys soon with another one.